Every society asks the same question, not what is right, but what is allowed. And in that difference, history quietly changes.
So before laws, people just argued all the time?
They argued because they cared. Arguing means you're still thinking.
Before laws existed, justice was personal. People argued, remembered, judged. There were no rules to hide behind. If a decision was wrong, someone had to own it. Around the 1750th of BCE, something changed. In Babylon, justice was carved into stone. For the first time, rules were fixed, standardized, impersonal. Disputes were no longer debated. They were referenced.
The law is written. There is nothing to discuss.
The law brought order, but it also brought distance. Distance from responsibility.
Then why even talk about right and wrong?
Because rules tell you what's allowed, conscience tells you what's acceptable.
But rules stop fights. That's a good thing, right?
Rules stop fights, they don't stop bad choices.
Rome perfected this idea, not just as legality. If something was legal, it was acceptable. If it was illegal, it was condemned. Morality followed the law, not the other way around.
The law permits it. Then I obey.
So people felt protected by the law?
Protected from chaos, and slowly from responsibility.
And something dangerous happened. People stopped asking, is this right? They began asking, is this permitted? Over centuries, law expanded, decrees multiplied, paper replaced judgment, responsibility shifted from people to process.
I did my duty.
That still sounds better than everyone deciding for themselves.
It is, until the rule protects the wrong thing.
Did people really not know it was wrong?
They knew. They just trusted the rule more than themselves.
The law became an excuse. I followed orders. I did my duty. I followed the law.
I followed the law. The law was not justice.
Why didn't that defense work anymore?
Because the damage was too visible. Excuses stop working when consequence can't be ignored.
So when people say, I just followed orders, that's not really an excuse?
It explains behavior, it doesn't justify it.
Then came the 20th century, and crime so vast world could no longer look away. At Nuremberg, the defense was simple. I followed the law. For the first time in history, humanity answered back. Obedience is not innocence. Legality is not morality.
But if everyone follows the law, isn't society stable?
Stable, yes, just not always decent.
So what's the lesson here?
Laws organize society, they don't replace judgment.
If something is legal but feels wrong, who is responsible? The system. Laws can create order, but only conscience can create meaning. And history warns us quietly. When law replaces morality, responsibility disappears.